Well, as we previously reported, the Ford Motor Company has announced they would be removing AM radio from most of their 2024 cars. There was a swift reaction, and today is bringing a big change to the plan. News Channel 5's Forrest Sanders explains.
Right now that time, 8:17, you're listening to WGNS, today a Tuesday morning.
A station now in its 9th decade.
Our guest today in studio,
Scott Walker leads WGNS Radio in Murfreesboro.
We were Rutherford County's first radio station.
WGNS is mostly a specific focus on their sports, their community, their people.
We're almost finished with the first school year for you.
But one day, national news hit WGNS directly. The Ford Motor Company had announced they would not have AM radio in most of their 2024 models, both electric and gas-powered vehicles.
So, a few facts. AM radio has been around for about 100 years. There are more than 6,000 AM radio stations across the country.
Several companies like Tesla had already removed AM from their electric vehicles, many saying the electric vehicle design can interfere with the radio signal. But Scott says Ford not carrying AM was just of particular concern.
Ford is one of those brands that's just as American as baseball.
Critics of Ford's original decision said AM radio plays a big role in emergency weather warnings for areas that may not have strong cell and internet connections. But now, Ford has changed course on AM radio, saying in a statement in part, after speaking with policy leaders about the importance of AM broadcast radio as a part of the emergency alert system, we've decided to include it on all 2024 Ford and Lincoln vehicles. Scott reacts to that news from home.
I think it was a relief to a lot of broadcasters, really around the country. Radio has been here for 100 years. In general, reaches 92% of the population of America. And it's a great way to communicate with folks on what's happening locally and what's to come.
I'm Forrest Sanders, News Channel 5.
And Ford's statement also adds that owners of Ford electric vehicles without AM broadcast capability will then be offered a software update.